Michael Jordan face creation on NBA2K26. Let's get right into it. Before we do get into the video, please make sure to drop a like, comment who you want to see next, subscribe if you're new. Also, if you're running the Michael Jordan face creation, make sure you run the Michael Jordan banner too to makes it look a little better. Let's get into it. Alright, so for the preset head that you want to edit, it's gonna be this one over here. It's the third last one. So just from the top row, just scroll all the way down. It'll be this one to the left of this dude. Underneath this dude, of course, you won't look anything like this. You're gonna have to edit him. But this is the preset head that you want to edit. For the hair, I'm going with no hair. Obviously, Michael Jordan was bald. Well, he wasn't bald, but he became bald later on in his career. If you guys want the young Michael Jordan face creation, let me know down below in the comment section. I'll do that as well. But this is the older Michael Jordan face creation and build. So yeah, this is the the hair. We're going with bald. For the skull, we're going with skull number 3. Head width 0, skull width 5, skull height 0, 0, 5, 0. Go ahead and copy that down. As always, I try to go a little bit slow so you guys can follow me and copy along without having to pause the video. Next up, we got the brow. We're going brow number 3, brow prominence 15, temple width 15, eyebrow distance 0, brow position 0, 15, 15, 0, 0. Next up, we got the eyebrows. Going eyebrows number 7, eyebrow color black, eyebrow cutout none. Next up, we got the ears. Going ears number 2, lower angle 16, upper angle 5, ear rotation 9, ear scale 7. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to copy this down before we move forward. Next up, we got the eyes. Going default eyes, eye color dark brown, eye size 0, eye distance 0, eye angle 10, eye circle is done, up eyelid position 0, up eyelid crease position 5, low eyelid position 10. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to copy this down, and if you have copied it down, comment down below who you think the GOAT is. Is it Michael Jordan or is it LeBron James? Let me know down below in the comment section. Next up, for the face paint, obviously no face paint. For the nose, we're going nose number 8, upper nose with 5, lower nose with 10, nose position 5, nose position 0, upper nose prominence 5, middle nose prominence 5, lower nose prominence 5, 5, 10, 0, 5, 5, 5. That's what you want to go ahead and copy down. Next up, we got the cheeks, pause no diddy. Going cheeks number 4, upper cheek with 20, middle cheek with 10, wrinkles and molds are both turned off, 20, 10, 0, 0. Next up, we got the mouth. Going default mouth, lip color none, mouth with 10, upper lip thickness 5, upper lip prominence 10, upper lip dent position 8, lower lip thickness 5, lower lip prominence 15. There's a lot of stuff to copy down there, so I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. And if you've copied down, let me know who else you want to see next. Who should I do next? Next up, we got the teeth. We're going to skip that. That doesn't matter. For the fish hair, we're going fish number 32. Fish hair color black, no stubble, just the mustache. Next up, we got the chin. Going deep chin number 5, chin dimple 0, chin prominence 12, front chin with 8, rear chin with 2, chin position 10, 0, 12, 8, 2, 10. Go ahead and copy that down. Next up, we got the skin. So skin number 5, and everything is turned off, and that is the Michael Jordan face creation. And as always, make sure to run a body type that matches a mic. I don't have like any other ones unlocked on this build. I do actually. So you can have a look. I'll go with the stocky one. I think that looks the most like Michael Jordan. But just make sure you have a body type that matches Michael Jordan for the Michael Jordan face creation. Now let's jump into the build so y'all can play like the GOAT and not just look like him. Now let's get into the build part of the video. Of course, your name's gonna be Michael Jordan. My name is subscribe to Skillsy. That's what you should do right now. Hit that subscribe button. We're gonna be right-handed and jersey number 23 or 45. If you know, you know. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go with a shooting guard. You're gonna go 6'6". You're gonna be 211 pounds with a 6'9" wingspan. Okay. Now let's get into the attributes. I made this build with either 3 card breakers in mind or 7 card breakers in mind, depending on like where you are in the game. So if you have 7 card breakers, you make it with 7 card breakers, right? But if you have 5, you can still make this. If you have 3, you can make this with 3 or 7 card breakers. So depending on how far you are into the game, this build will be that good. So if you're starting out, the build will still be decent, but because everybody has 3 card breakers. But if you don't, then if you have the 7, you can work your way towards the 7 card breakers, and the build will just keep getting better and better. So for the close shot, we're going with a 76 close shot. Okay, the close shot is just tied to the other stuff, so that's where we're going with a 76. For the driving lip, we're going with a 80, which gets us float game on silver, layup mix master on bronze, and silver physical finisher. For driving dunk, we're going with a 91 driving dunk that we're gonna +2 to 93 eventually and get gold posterizer. So you can specialize in shooting, defending, or finishing on this build. It depends what you want to pick, what you think you're going to be doing more of. That's what I recommend specializing in. Or finishing, if you specialize in finishing, you can get legend posterizer and then +1 one of the other badges, like maybe physical finisher on gold, or a different badge that we will talk about in a second. Now for our standing dunks, gonna be 41, which is good enough, which gets us the basic standing dunk animations. And then for a post control, we're going to go up to a 79 because it is a Michael Jordan build. We want to be able to play out of the post, and you will get post fade phenom on Hall of Fame if you +5 year shooting, but if you +1 year, if you just keep it as is, you will still have it on gold, so which is really, really nice. Now for our shooting, we're going with a 88 mid-range shot that can go up to a 94, but we only need 93 to get Hall of Fame set shot. So yes, if you want the Hall of Fame set shot, you do have to cap breaker it to 93. So you can go ahead and do that eventually, but if you just want to stay at 89, just +1 it, you can do this as well, right? So you can +1 it for now and then work your way to 93 mid-range, or you can just stick at +1 it and just stick here and then use the cap breakers elsewhere. For our 3-point shot, we are going with a 75. Because it's a Michael Jordan build, you don't really need a high 3-pointer. It's Michael Jordan. He wasn't really shooting threes like that, so we're going with a 75. And with this, the way the shooting is on this game, with when you're rhythm shooting with gold set shot, then you can +2 to legend, or Hall of Fame set shot if you can just cap breaker to 93 mid-range. You'll be shooting just fine from 3, and then your free throw is going to be a 69. If you don't, I just put up a little bit in case, but if you don't play a Pro-Am or Rec, you don't even need to upgrade that. But if you do play those game modes a lot, maybe you can lower some other stuff to get a bit higher free throw rating. Now for our playmaking, we're going with a 85 ball handle, 75 speed with ball, and a 71 pass act. Again, you can specialize in playmaking as well and get your lighting launch up to Hall of Fame, and then get handles for days up to gold. But if you don't want to do that, sticking at this is just fine as well. You can use +1 them from their season badge perks, or even the crew perks. So this is more than good enough, and then you will eventually get well, not eventually, you will also get Hall of Fame strong handles for this build. Hall of Fame strong handles with a gold or legend posterizer, depending what you do, will be really, really broken. So you get a lot of blow-bys. You will be dunking all over people with this build, and it'll really feel like a Michael Jordan build that you use in play now and stuff like that. Now for our defense, we're gonna go with a 60 interior defense, which is decent for a 6'6" person, a 6'6" guard. A 92 perimeter defense, so you're going to be able to lock people up, and a 73 steal, and also a 68 block. So let's look at the badges that we get. We get off-ball pass on Hall of Fame, which is really good for guarding off-ball. And on the ball, we get gold challenger. We'll get let's upgrade our agility right now as well to really have a look at the badges. So we'll have a gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, gold pick dodger, and I believe Hall of Fame. Gold or Hall of Fame and movement enforcer. Let's have a look at that too. So our strength on this build is actually going to be at 84. So you will have a only silver movement enforcer, which is a kind of a shame because like if you want to twist the build and get one more strength, I think you should do this, because then you will get a gold immovable enforcer. But the badges are really good. Gold challenger, gold on menace, gold pick dodger. You're really a lockdown defender with this build. You're gonna feel like Mike, because you can lock up people. You get blow by animations because of strong handles. You have a really nice mid range. Sorry, this should be 80. You will have a really nice mid range, and you will be dunking all over people. So this is literally what a Michael Jordan build should be like, and this is what the build is. For rebounding, we went with a 39, 52. It doesn't matter. Your guard, who cares about rebounding? 80 speed, and then 80 vertical. So this is the Michael Jordan build. Like I said, you can specialize in finishing, you can specialize in shooting, you can specialize in playmaking, or you can specialize in defending. You can specialize in any of these 4 categories, and your build will work. It just depends what you want to do more. If you want to be more of a lockdown, go with defense. If you want to be more explosive, go playmaking. If you want to shoot better, go with shooting. And if you want to be dunking all over people, go with finishing. So you can specialize in anything and make this build really broken. Once you have finished the build is called a two-way mid-range two-way mid-paint bully creator. A really cool name. You don't unfortunately get the Michael Jordan comp, but the build name is really cool. But I'm actually gonna go advanced and show you guys the cap breakers. I haven't even looked at the cap breakers myself, but I'll show you guys what the cap breakers will look like once you do create this build. And you can, so just so you know what kind of cap breakers you're looking at with this build. Okay, so if you go to cap breakers, so it's +1s to driving dunks, +1 to shooting. But later on, if you wanted to upgrade your steal more, you can get +3s and +2s, so you can get better steals. So this build is a build that will get better over the year for sure. Like if you later on in the year, if you want to get 96 driving dunk, you can get 96 driving dunk, and you can also upgrade your vertical to 85 as well to just get Hall of Fame posterizer. You just offer up without anything needed. So like you can do that. There's so many ways to go around this build, and I think this is why this build is so cool, because you can do so much with it. It has unlimited potential to get better all year long, because you can get the steals upgraded, you can get the Hall of Fame posterizer, you can get the Hall of Fame set shot, you can upgrade your passing more, you can upgrade your ball handle more, you can go ahead and get even better in the post. You can get +5, +4, +3. You can upgrade your standing dunk so much to the point where you can even get rise up on this build, I believe. Yeah, you can get rise up on this build. So this build has unlimited potential all year long to just keep getting better and better and better. This is why I think this is a really good build. So yeah, this is the Michael Jordan face creation and build video. If you guys like this video, please make sure to drop a like, comment who you want to see next, subscribe if you're new. Other than that, it's me, your voice, Kazi, and I'm out. Peace, everybody.